everybody, I am here today doing a sort of 1940s, kind of Andrew's sister look. I don't even really know what to call this besides sort of like a poodle top and down and curly on the bottom, but it's definitely a 1940s style. It's actually really easy. Once you take the time to curl your hair, everything from there on out is very, very easy. So I hope you guys like this, and let's get started. So first I start by spraying my whole head with a really good heat protectant spray, and then I brush it through my hair, make sure my hair is tangle free. And then after that I'm going to use a texturizing powder, and I'm just going to spray this right on the top of my head, and this is going to help give me texture, so when I start pinning and teasing, it just gives a little extra oomph. So then I am using a 3/4 inch curling iron, and I am curling all of my hair down away from my part in both directions, and then I'm going to pin those curls and let them cool so that they set in there really, really well. And when you are done, they should look something like this, and make sure they cool all the way before you start taking those pins out. Then once all of the pins are out, you want to run your fingers through all of the curls just to make sure they're loose so that when you start teasing they don't get tangly. Then I'm going to tease the top section of my hair, and I'm just doing about 1/2 inch sections teasing. And then once I am done teasing, I'm going to pin all of the hair forward, and then I'm going to sort of arrange the curls into a clump and then pin them as I'm arranging. This is really messy. You don't have to be super neat or specific with this as long as you don't have any curls that are poking out weird. Then I'm going to take a part on the side of my hair from the corner of my ear to the top of the top curling section, and I'm going to tease this as well, section by section, just to make sure it's got enough volume in there. And once I'm done teasing, I am going to take my favorite styling wax, this Lady Luck pomade, and I'm just going to get a little bit on my fingertips and smooth it over that teased hair just to make sure everything is really smooth and doesn't look ratty. Then I'm going to give it a spray, and then I'm just going to sort of twist it and push it forward and pin that in place. And then the curls that are at the end, you can kind of just arrange and pin however you think looks good. And then I'm going to give it another smooth with my comb and another spray just to make sure it's really, really smooth, because that's what makes this look finished. So then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to part, I'm going to tease, I'm going to smooth with my wax, give it a spray, and then pin it in place just like I did the first time. So now to finish up the back, I'm just going to smooth the very top of the hair so that it's nice and shiny. And then I'm going to take duckbill clips and clip them into place so that when I tease the bottom of the hair, the smooth part of the hair doesn't get messed up. So I'm just using my smoothing brush, teasing brush, whatever, and I am just doing a messy tease on these curls. You just want to make sure that you make sure that all of them are teased really well, and make sure they're all nice and big and fluffy, and you don't have any sort of shiny, pretty curls left when you're done with this tease. So then when you're done with the tease, give it a good spray. Make sure you spray underneath, make sure you spray in between everything, and then sort of crunch it together so that it all keeps shape and you don't have any pieces sticking up. And then carefully take out your duckbill clips. So that is it. I am done. It was so easy, and just make sure you spray your hair a lot so that this stays all day. And if you sleep carefully, you can definitely make it last a couple of days, especially if you put enough pins up here in the top. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. If there are other vintage styles that you guys are looking for, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below or send me messages on other social medias. I always get them, especially if you want picture references, send those to me via Facebook or Instagram. Instagram's usually better. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.